Please, I'm sorry.
Ntuku and Pilile. Look, I said it's Milano and Spali.
Everybody. It's a banger.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's a new season of the Big Brother Mzansi, and Big already have 20 housemates in the house. You can go check out my last video to meet and know the 20 new housemates for this season. Yeah, so it came with a twist after the live show. The host for this season, which is Smash Africa, he told us that Biggie has a new twist that is going to reveal 6 unknown housemates to the viewers and the 20 new housemates already in the house. And the housemates, the 20 new housemates, they will be the ones to pick like 4 from the unknown housemates for them to join them in the house. Yeah, so after the new housemates were settled in the house, Big Brother called them together and Big Brother told them to pick a ball from a box, which they did. And before they did, Big Brother told them that the person that picks the red ball will be like the content leader, which they all picked from the box. And Bonnie B picked the red ball, and Big Brother went ahead to explain to them that Bonnie B will be the leader for this task that they are about to carry out, and after the task, she is no longer a leader. Yeah, which they understood, and so it was time for the task. Big Brother brought in the 6 unknown housemates. He revealed the 6 unknown housemates to us and the housemates, obviously, yeah. So it started with the girls. He brought in the 3 girls first, which are Nsuku, Filile, and Kat, yeah. He brought 3 of them in, and he gave them like a little stage and all. So he told them to introduce themselves. Then maybe the housemates will ask some few questions and all. Then the housemates will have to vote. Like he told the housemates earlier that they will have to vote. That when they vote and there is a tie, the leader of the group, which is Bonnie B, she will be the one using her leadership to like make the final decision. Yeah, all the housemates doesn't come to an agreement at the end of the day, Bonnie B will use her leadership to make the final decision. Yeah, so that is it. The first housemate to introduce herself was Nsuku. Yeah. She was the first housemate to introduce herself. She said she mentioned her name. She said she's 29 years old. She's a model and she's an inspiring DJ and all. She was looking all cute, like the model that she is and all. After introducing herself and telling the housemates why she wants to be in the house, why she wants them to pick her, Big Brother told her to go ahead and pick from box A, which she did, and it had a housemate name. Yes, Bonnie B. Yes, Bonnie B was on the card she picked, and Biggie told Bonnie B to ask Nsuku a question. And she said she asked Nsuka that she said you want to be in the house. So if we provide a table for you, what can you bring to the table? Or what will you bring to the table? And Nsuka started by telling them that, oh, she's going to give a controversial answer, and that provided there's a table, it depends on the table they provide for her, yeah, that she's going to enhance the table. Like she's just going to do everything, like enhance the table and all that, yeah, whatsoever. And she said quite a lot, and the housemates, they were impressed with her. They were like, Bonnie B was so impressed with her. She was like, bah, 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 and all that, yeah. The next housemate was Pilile. She introduced herself. She mentioned her name. She said she is 31 years old and she is currently unemployed. She also said she wants to get into modeling, that some people thinks she is too old for that, but she thinks anything is possible regardless of the age and this. They asked me, they supported her, and she begged them to vote for her. She begged for their votes, that she wants to be in the arts, that she knows her being in the arts will help her modeling career that she is about to venture into, that it will help her a lot, yeah. And she proceeded to pick a card from box A, and I think the name, whose name was on that card, KB. KB was on the card, if I am not mistaken, yeah. And Biggie told KB to ask a question, and she asked, what is that one thing that Philile regrets doing? Like, she should be honest. What is that one thing she did? And like right now, she regrets doing it. So she said, she answered by saying it was one time she brought her ex-boyfriend to her house, to her parents' house, and she really regrets doing that. So, I think for the first one, I did not mention box B, but guys, there is box B. She was told to pick from box B, which she picked, and it was like same question, like what was that thing she did that she regrets doing, same question. And she answered, obviously she gave the same answer. She said she made that with the boy and all that, that she's disappointed in herself. She knows her parents will be watching her now, that she's sorry, she regrets doing that, blah 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 and all that, yeah. So that's it for her. And guys, the next housemate to introduce herself was Kat. Guys, I was so confused. Like, this girl was just something else. She was giving I don't care attitude, because tell me why you know the fate of you getting into Biggie's house, joining the housemates in the house. Your fate, like, is in their hands, and you decide to give that attitude, like, girl.
But don't get judged. Okay, I'm 32, but I live in Paris. If you want to find out, put me in a house.
People were saying, oh, the housemates were jealous of her, they were scared because she's educated, this and that, yada yada yada. See, to me, her vibe was not it at all. Like, you are literally supposed to convince these people to choose you. You're supposed to convince them to like vote for you and all that. But that attitude she was giving, I don't care, I'm the like, I know who I am. Yes, everybody knows who they are, but at that point she was supposed to calm down. Even if she doesn't want to pretend, at least just calm down. Not like the attitude she was giving, like doll, like like ah. And at some point, the faces the housemates were making when she was talking was giving same energy. And first, she was trying to talk, and the housemates, they were interrupting her. Obviously, they were making noises and all that. That Bonnie B even had to stand up, and she was like, "Guys, let's give her some respect. Like, we have to respect her." When the other people were talking, we kept quiet. So we have to keep quiet for her to talk. Let us hear her talk. And Bonnie B was like, Kat was like, no problem, she's fine with it, this and that. And Kat was like, no, we have to respect you by keeping quiet for you to speak. So please do well to speak. And she was like, she thinks that's all. Her name is Kat. She's 32 years old. She's a compliance analyst, and she just wants to leave the corporate world for now. And she thinks getting into Big Brother as will help her leave that. She stays in Paris, like she's from SA, but she stays in Paris. Like the attitude she was giving, I was like, calm down, no. Your future and Biggie's house, they these people, and bro, you have to calm down. Like, girl, what's all that? I live in Paris, this and that, that and that. That I don't think that's the right attitude for that situation she was in. Yeah, that's it for me. So with the way the housemates were making faces, I already knew they were not going to choose her. I don't know if I should say they felt intimidated by her, or they were jealous, like some viewers were saying, or I don't know, but to me, that attitude was not given. It wasn't given. So obviously, at the end of the day, everybody knew that they were not going to choose her. So Biggie told Kat bye, and the female housemates to join the 20 housemates, where Nsuku and Philile. It was bye to Kat. And guys, she was still giving the attitude. She was like, like she doesn't care. She does not care. Well, that's it for her. Then the male housemates, they came in the house and started with Melino. He introduced himself. He said he's 33 years old and he's a freelancer, he's self-employed, he is self-employed, and that he has 3 kids from one mom. He started by saying he's a dad, and the housemates were happy, they congratulated him. He said he has 3 kids from one mom, 2 boys and a girl. Yeah, and he said he wants to be in the house because like he really needs to be in the house, they should vote for him, just stuff like that. And he proceeded, oh, I forgot, guys, let me go back, sorry, I forgot Kat's box A and B. For box A, he picked, I've forgotten who she picked. Yeah, and the person, I think the person asked her why she wants to be there, something like that. I've forgotten. But for the box B, she was asked to tell one of her proud moments, like the moments in her life she's like proud of. And she said she is proud of many things in her life, but the major thing is her getting a scholarship from South Africa to study in Paris, and that is how she relocated to Paris. She said the scholarship was like for a lot of people, including whites and everything, like the whole of Africa and all, and she, a black lady, came out successful. She won the scholarship, and that is one of her proud moments, yada yada yada, and oh yeah. Back to what I was saying, Melin. No, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, guys. I am not South African, so pardon me. Back to him. So I think for the box A, he picked, what's this guy's name? Savage. Was it Savage? No, I'm not sure that's Savage. Or is it Savage? Sha, the huge guy, the huge fair guy, yeah? He picked him, and the guy asked, why do you think we should choose you from among the 3 other male housemates? And he went ahead to say he's not going to discredit the other 2 housemates just to credit himself, that he knows where he's coming from and where he's going, so he needs to be in the house, so they should please vote for him and that. And he went ahead to pick a card from box B. To be honest, I've forgotten what was there, but yeah, that is it for him. The next housemate was Dube. She said, he mentioned his name here, introduced himself, said he's 21 years old, he's a student, and from what he was saying, he also is a student here, he's studying something related to animations and all that in a university. And from what he said, he is studying on scholarship, or I think his high school, he went to his high school on scholarship, a boarding school on scholarship, and that is what got him to his university level and all that. Yeah. Then he went ahead to pick box A and box B. I think by now this video is getting too long. Let me just thoroughly round up everything. Then the next male housemate was Sifali. 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 Guys, pardon my pronunciation. Said he's a comedian, an actor, He's trying to be funny, this and that. Oh, I forgot, Dube also mentioned that he has a YouTube channel, he's trying to be funny on TikTok and just build his social life. Yeah, back to Sifali. I'm trying to just round up this video already. So he mentioned all that, Sifali mentioned all that, and he introduced himself. Yeah, I think that is it. He said for now he's getting into acting little by little. I knows that if he's able to get in Big Brother's house, like more opportunities will be open to him and all. Yeah, I think Dube picked Savage to ask him his questions. Yeah, and Sifali picked was this the guy with the white hair and white beards, Manzi something something, yeah. So he also asked him, and at the end of the day, the housemate they were not able to reach a conclusion on who to choose. So Bonnie B used her leadership power and she chose Melino and Sifali. Yeah, and the viewers were not happy with it. They were saying, oh, most of the housemates voted for Dube. So why did Bonnie B have to choose another person and not Dube? Yeah. So some viewers were not happy with her, but that's just it. So now we have 24 new housemates in the house, including Nsuku, Filile, Melano, and Sifali. Yes, sorry for the pronunciation once more. Jeez, the way I'm pronouncing these days, but I'll get used to them. Yeah, I believe so. So it was goodbye for Kat and Dube. And guys, that is it. See you in my next video. Bye.